I think I'm live. Did I do it? I think I did it. Let's go. What is going on, peoples? I think I did it. Let's go. Okie dokie. Let's see how good I am at this video game. And that's literally the whole premise of today. We're gonna see if I am any good at this video game. While I set up stream. Cool, alright, perfect. Okay, let's go. Welcome guys, welcome to stream. Come say hi. So we're gonna try something funny here. Okay. Not that one. We're gonna try this one here. This is a zero evidence mode that has normal sanity. Okay, so the idea is that we have to go in and try and find what the ghost is on zero sanity, but no, sorry, normal sanity, but did not mean to press back. But we're gonna have no evidence basically. So we're just gonna go in and test our luck, I guess. That's literally it. I think I've got everything that I need. I need a sound recorder though. Let's see. Let's actually set up this one for sound recorder stuff. So okay, I should really upgrade this firelight if I can. Oh, I can. Let's go. Yeah, let's get those firelights going. So equipment loadout 1 is gonna be my solo stuff. So let's go with a singular firelight. Let's enable this for now. So I don't need 2 video cameras. 2 crucifixes is pretty good. We'll go for 1 firelight, 2 firelights, I guess, just because it's easier to do. You can have tier 2 there, tier 2 incenses, because tier 2 incenses is really good. We'll grab 2 motion sensors, just because that's probably better. Grab a paramic for Banshee test. Photo camera can be level 2. I can't believe I don't have level 2 salt, that's crazy. Sound recorder, we definitely need a sound recorder. I'm going to just max out on sanity medication, because like that's always really good. And then maybe we'll get a sound sensor because we can. Yeah. Let's do that. That's what I think I'm going to run. Should I bring a headgear as well? Yeah, I'll bring a headgear, why not? And that'll do. Cool. Let's start. Here we go. To Tanglewood. Yay. Apparently they're getting rid of this map. So I've heard people like talking about it. I don't know how true that is. But if that is true, then rest in peace Tanglewood, I guess. What missions do we have? 25%, 2 sounds, ghost event witness. Okay. That's honestly not too bad at all. We're gonna grab a crucifix just so he doesn't hunt us, just right off rip. And then I guess we can find a we'll grab this just so we have 1 media in the house at all times. But also we can use that to see ghost orbs for mimics. Let's see what's up. The breaker does start on as well. So that will let us find the ghost room very easily. It threw something. I don't think it threw something in this room though, right? I think it threw something like over here. Was it in here that it threw something? Probably not. Did it throw something here? No. Am I hearing things? So I've officially gone to Lulu. Yeah. Let's check temperature here as well, just in case. 20 degrees. So the ghost is not there. Check this spot here. This is a ghost room as well. 20. Check this ghost room here. Check the tarot cards. No tarot cards. 22. Mirror? Nope. What should be like monkey paw or something? 22. It's not there. 22 again, also not here. Where did I hear a sound earlier then? Did it throw something in the garage and I heard it? No way, right? I mean, it's very possible, but no way, right? 22 again. I should turn these lights on here. I hope I'm not on my brake limit. Nope. Haven't found a bone either. Oh, no. Seeing things. Again, did you hear that door creaking? It's definitely somewhere. Is it in here? Are you in here? 20. I think this all counts as one room, right? I think it does all count as one room, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Okay. Is this a basement ghost? You know what would be actual? Oh, nice. You know what would be like really hellish to include in this game would be a warm ghost, a ghost that like doesn't have this. Huh? Did I miss something? Is it gonna be like one of the starter rooms because like I didn't give it enough time to cool down? Is that what's up? Maybe. Yeah. Okay. It is in this room. Nice. Let's go here, crucifix, and we can drop video camera here for now. Cool, and that's literally it, right? So we found the ghost room. The ghost can change rooms, obviously. But we're going to basically try and make it so that is not the case. We'll do this. We'll grab some salt, even though it's only tier 1. That kind of sucks. We'll grab some salt, and we'll grab, like, this, I guess. Sound sensors are actually, like, underrated and extremely overpowered. Let's put this salt here. Okay, nice. It's not a wraith. So just off of that alone, right? We can already tell you that it's not a wraith because it stepped in salt, and it stepped in salt twice, so it's not a Galu either. We'll go firelight now. Grab an incense because incense is good. Don't need any of that stuff. Oh, I'll grab this. I need a photo camera. Need to go take a picture of the ritual circle as well. And I still don't know what the bone is. Might have walked past it, to be fair. Oh, right. I don't have a... Okie dokie. Oh. Video camera? Where's my video camera? Am I too late for that? I'm way too late for that, right? Yeah, okay. Video camera can go... Oh my god, are you serious? Why did I drop it? Why did I drop it? Let's go... I'll just drop this here for now. Video camera. I need photo, lighter. I'll bring another incense. And then sound sensor, I guess. Incense. Yeah. Should be everything I need for a while. Let's see what's up. So I am going to turn this light on here, just so it lights the corridor up on the way here. I kind of hate this sound sensor though, can't lie. It's really not my favorite. Let's put that there. I do need salt. That's what I need. So I'm going to go get salt real quick. We can actually just like up the radius in the van, I think, and just check if there isn't a ghost activity in that room. No, we don't even need to. Yeah, we don't even need to, because it's covering the entire bedroom and then the bathroom as well, so that's fine. Right, yeah, we need all that stuff. I need more salt so we can take pictures and videos of this. And that is it, I believe. Oh, something happened on the sound sensor. Pretty sure I heard something. Ooh. Oh man, do I have the camera on me? I did have the camera on me, no. Oh, and I stepped in both the salts as well. Are you serious? Bro. I don't think I've ever heard that sound before. What is that? Okay, I need to do this one more time. No. Nice. It's not going to start hunting me because I'm under the crucifix, so... I already did that. Did I take a picture of the EMF? I think I did, right? Media EMF reading, yeah. I actually have no idea what this ghost could be. It's not a shade, right? Because it did something while I was in the room. Not an Onryo. I already got motion sense, right? Motion sense and light switched is what I have right now. Okay, cool. I'm gonna leave my camera here, and we're gonna go and see if I can get more salt, just so I can get the salt evidence. I'm also on 93% sanity. God damn. Like, I know I'm spending a lot of time in the light, but like, No, I guess we just wait. Turn the breaker off. Okay, so not a djinn. Because djinns can't turn the breaker off. Where's the breaker? Was it down in the, kind of CBA to leave. I'll keep that on just so I can keep my sanity a little bit high. Just until we identify the ghost, and then we'll leave. Bro, this ghost loves music. This ghost is in love with music. Fire extinguished. Can you step in salt, please, my good sir? I've got one photo. Did I actually miss that? Are you serious? I've already got the motion sensed one. I need bro to step in the salt. Bro, relax, please. Why do I have salt in my hands? Can I even... No. Ah, did I? Oh, bro. Okay, I suck at this game. Need to take a picture of the thing anyway here, so. there is fine. We could force a hunt, to be honest. We could force a hunt. This ghost loves this room, bro, huh? You're gonna try my luck and force a hunt. Let's see. Let's try that. Do I have all my videos? No. I'm gonna get ghost hunting for that then. And then this also drops our sanity like to hell and back, right? So should be fine. Two, three, 4, and then 5. Switch, switch, switch. And run. Bro is going to be chasing me now. How fast is bro? Bro is throwing everything. Is he actually throwing everything? That's fast. I think this is twins. Right? Throwing a lot. Like throwing far. Like throwing things that are far away from each other. Because like, they like kind of like glitched one over the wall, right? I think it's twins. Obviously that was a cursed hunt though, so I don't actually know. And it's not going to give me anything interesting. 9% sanity is kind of crazy. 2 out of quest. You know what? Is that it? No. I'm kind of happy to call this twins, to be honest with you. It's another ghost activity. Did it do anything? Like twice? Don't think so, right? Did you hear that? It like clinked something twice, right? Just now? Am I just Delulu? Am I just like in the mindset of like this is definitely twins? Is that what's going on maybe? I don't know. Could not tell you. Okay, I'm gonna call it twins. We're gonna see if I'm right. Could have probably caught a couple of sounds there, to be fair. Moroi. There's actually no way for me to have told that was Moroi, because it didn't give me a ghost event. It did give me a ghost event, actually. Can I... Okay. Can I look at... Ghost Hunt's ghost events. It did 1 ghost event. I should have lost, like, a lot of my sanity off of that. But I think, like, you lose 10% per candle or something like that anyway, right? So 50% plus the cursed ghost hunt. Oh, maybe I should have just guessed that was Moroi, to be honest, based on how much sanity I drained. Oh well. We live to learn another day. Let's go again. Okay, so this bro is spewing nonsense. Donald Miller. Okay, so we already know it's a boy, so it's not those two. Like, I haven't even left the van yet. We can eliminate 2 ghosts. Okay, let's see if we can go find the bone. Give the ghost some time to settle in before we start tracking temperatures. Nope. What should just be like in the living room or something, and I just like missed it. Tarot cards. Oh, why did I like knocked my mouse against my speaker. Okay. Sure. Was that a ghost event already? Oh, okay, bro. Is this just a mare? Bro, okay. That's a spine, right? Perfect. Bone has been found. Is this the ghost room? The ghost is just here. $13. Could be in that little room. I think it is in that little room. I believe it's here. Let's just double check everywhere else, because I think everywhere else should be like 20, and that's 13, so yeah. I believe it's here. Let's go grab some more stuff. Just testing if it's a mare. If it is a mare, that would be nice. We need this. We need this to take pictures off of, and then we can grab like one of these. And this crucifix will be our safety net. Could be a mare though. This is the thing, right? Are you in here? Can you give me a mare ability, please? Okay, I do need like firelights and the rest of that stuff, so these can stay here for now. Firelight, sound sensors. The sound sensor is really jarring. I hate the level 1 sound sensor so much. I need that upgraded like ASAP. The level 3 one's actually pretty fun to use. The level 1 one is just like meh. Yeah, let's grab this. Grab a motion sensor, grab a firelight. Lighter. Also, the Moroi was so fast. What speeds up a Moroi? Oh, wait. Was it just fast because it was a cursed hunt? Yeah, I'm silly. Okay, let's do this. Now we just wait for some stuff to happen. If this is just going to do nothing in the room, it might be a shade. And it's not a shade. Oh. So it's in the room with me right now, right? This is just, please just be like a super easy wraith. Give me the detector. No salt. Nope, there's disturbed salt. Perfect. So not a Yuri. Because Yuris can like not do that. And not Wraith. Not Galu, because it's step 2-2. Ooh. Motion sensed. I need 2 more photos, 1 more video, and then I will work on sound sensor if I haven't found it enough already. I don't need motion sensor anymore. What other evidences can I even collect here? I've got a fire extinguisher, right? EMF, tarot cards, bone, fire extinguished, disturbed salt, door moved, motion sensed. Have I got EMF? I do have EMF. That's second fire extinguished. Now we're going to see if we can get a third fire extinguished. Easy on Rio. It's also not a shade because it's doing stuff in the room that I'm in. Close the door somewhere. Motion sensed. No, I don't want that. And it's not an on-Rio. Okay. Let's go grab me a incense. I'm leaning for this to being meh. I really am. But it's just gonna have to give me its ability if it wants me to identify that. Otherwise there's literally no way for me to see that, right? It's like in and out of the utility room. Repel a ghost with incense while it's chasing someone. So I low-key need it to do something then. I need it to hunt so I can do that. Which is fine, honestly. Not the end of the world. Okay, what did I just bring? Incense. What can I do for one more video? This can literally just be like ghost events, I guess. This can be, I don't know what to put here. And then sound recorder is what else I need. Let's go grab the sound recorder. At least that way I can like start fishing at those evidence pieces. I should have put the incense down as well, so I can pick up another one. It's okay, it should be fine. Sound sensor is here. Sound sensor? So is that what the mission was? Sound sensor? No, no, what am I chatting? Sound recorder. I don't know why I said sound sensor and then confused myself because I said sound sensor. No, what? What? Did I just get scammed? Bro, what? Laugh at me again. Go on, laugh at me again, go on. I don't even know where you are, bro. Are you in here? I have the motion sensor videos, right? Yes. Where are you, Ghosty? I would love for Mr. Ghost to give me a sound. Don't know if you would roam that far though, to be honest either. Is that a Yuri because of that door shake? I actually do want to test that real quick. I'm going to call it here. Purely for the sake of like testing that, because if you saw like it shook the door and then moved it halfway and then shook the door and moved it back. Right? Is that a Yurei? Have I just grossly misunderstood what a Yurei does? No, it wasn't a bot. Okay, huh. Should've just let it hunt me. Yeah, okay. So it can fully close doors from open to shut or open them completely instantly after doing so without a ghost event. Okay, cool. So I was right the first time and then I was wrong the second time. Okay, fine. Learning curve it is. The other thing I could do, I guess, is just let's like switch up. Let's switch up the pace a little bit. Let's go 0 sanity, 0 evidence on Camp Woodwind. This is my favorite map to do this on. I can't lie. You literally just need incense. Although level like a higher level salt would be very nice, but incense salt is all you need. Is literally what you need. You need the lighter. The lighter is the most important thing. And that's it. Then we're off. The whole point in this is it's just going to start hunting us immediately. And we need to be kind of like stood like here-ish. Something was thrown over there. Did you see that? Not poltergeist. The walls were throwing. Oh, no, it was. Did you see how many items it just picked up there? 1, 2, 1, 2. 1. Yeah, you see? So, okay, cool. I do believe this to be a poltergeist. If it isn't a poltergeist, then it's probably twins. And if it is twins, then I might cry. But yeah, that's it. I don't actually know why the sanity monitor is on. I think I can get this even higher if I take the sanity monitor off, right? Because this is going to be like 0, obviously, always. A Moroi? That's the second time a Moroi. I thought a poltergeist was a Moroi, huh? Let's look at sanity monitors. Don't need the sanity monitor on. 6, 7. Yeah, let's apply. Let's go again. I need to like actively train my ability to see what ghost is what the ghost is, because I'm not gonna lie, like I used to be really good at doing the one hunt thing, and like now I feel like I suck at it. Oh wow, this is nice. Oh, that's really nice. I've gone from being like good to being like not even mediocre, just like outright bad. Let's see what activity it's going to give me. Which would be like on me. I'm actually going to go back real quick and just grab a crucifix. Just so I don't get like insta-killed. Because that would actually be like worst case scenario, right? As if I get insta-killed. Just shove this here. Let's see if it comes from where it comes from. Ghosty, I'm on 0 sanity. It's over there. It's over there again. There is hunting. Holy flash. Holy throw. Is it just eating everything? Okay, it is eating absolutely everything. Is this a poltergeist? Look at the mess it made. If that isn't a poltergeist, I don't know what is. If that actually isn't a poltergeist, I don't know what a poltergeist does anymore. But this is nice. Please. Please. What? Okay, okay, okay. There was no way for me to tell that Banshee anyway in one hunt, but like, what? What? Did you guys see that? There's no way. It was like it threw absolutely everything. I'm just gonna stop guessing. Poltergeist. But hey, at least we got all the missions. That's pretty good. In a sense, I'll probably be able to get one here. I needed to just like not insta hunt me. Let me set up and then it can hunt me. I don't mind. Salt 1, Salt 2. Drop item. Let's go grab a crucifix and then we can get ready for our hunts. Some activity was done. Where is it? Oh, it's on me. Okay, that's fun. I better go grab one more crucifix. Yeah, just tried hunting twice from the same spot. That's insane. Let's go grab this crucifix, and I want to put it like over there somewhere. Like over here. There we are, we're protected from being insta-killed here. That does mean that when it comes, it comes. That's a shame. Item thrown. He like blew out the firelight and then threw an item. Nice. Needed to see which direction it was coming from. I did not. Again, I hit my mouse on the speaker. That's so annoying. It's not a wraith. It's like normal everything. What the hell is that? Okay. Did it just miss that second one? Is it a Galu? We can guess Galu for now. The issue with like the tier 1 salts, right, is because it's a spot salt. Like it's just like a salt that's like on a spot, right? He can just like walk around it, and then I don't know. Which is why the tier 2 or tier 3 is kind of necessary for this. I might go back to just playing normal. How was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know? The issue with playing this mode is there's a lot of ghosts that you just can't tell. There's a lot of ghosts that you just can't tell, and Demon is one of them. Demon is, in fact, one of them, so... Oh, it's... It's throwing a lot, but I don't think that's actually indicative of anything. I'm gonna incense here. See what I mean? Like, he just dodged the... He dodged the, thing entirely. He just dodged the salts. So let's grab, I'll grab another incense. That way I have 2, and I have 1 salt. Let's double up on this. No, let's turn the breaker on. Because there wasn't Hantu breath or anything like that, so... Did I get a crucifix? I didn't actually grab a crucifix. Okay. Have mercy, have mercy, have mercy. Thank you. Let's grab a crucifix. A little bit down here. Again, this is just to stop me from insta-dying. So that is the worst experience in this game, I can't lie. In this game mode, I should say. like a minute. Okay. Oh, I told my life. I need to stop hitting my mouse against my speaker. That counts as the ghost blowing out a firelight, by the way. So, we got one. It was over here, right? Hasn't stepped in salt. Is this a wraith? From where, bro? They picked up like 3 items just then. Didn't touch salt once. I think this is a wraith. I do believe that this is a wraith. Can I please leave? And I'm not gonna lie, if it's not a wraith, then I guess I'll just jump off a bridge, you know? Because what else? What else can I say? What else can I say? Nice. So like we guessed one. Oh, nice. I got level 2 stuff. Let's go. We got one right, and I made like 3 grand. Perfect. Okay, so one like I love this so much now because I've unlocked enough for me to upgrade my salt and my sound recorder, which are the 2 things that I think I'm gonna buy, if I can buy both of them, which I don't think I can. But salt takes priority regardless. Sound recorder. Can I buy? Where is the sound recorder? Is it up here? Flashlight, spirit box, video camera. No, down here. That's sound recorder is 3 grand. Okay, this will be my next buy. With the addition of level 2 salt, I can now put salt in lines instead of in singles. Like instead of spots, I can now put them in lines, which is gonna be so much nicer. Because that means I don't have to worry about the whole like spot issue. I can just put like a line of salt instead. So this, and this. That second one, the second incense, is honestly used exclusively for Revenant. In the off chance that I get a Revenant, I'm not going to be able to 1 incense and run. And so we're going to put a line here, and then we're going to put another line here. That way you just can't like dodge it at all. There he is. Slow. Big throw. Big throws. Big throws. This is a wraith? Is a wraith again? It went round. It didn't touch the salt. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. If this isn't a wraith, I might freak out. It might be can mimics copy wraiths? I think that's the thing that they can do. Yeah. Wow, 2 wraiths in a row. Let's go. Easy. Easy bit of money. Okay, let's go. Shops. We're gonna buy the upgraded sound recorder. Not that this is necessary at all. In fact, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, am I just wasting money doing this? I think I am, right? Let's go loadout 3. This loadout can literally be called, I want to call this Woodwind because this is going to be my Woodwind loadout. This loadout is going to be my single player. And this loadout is going to be called my multiplayer loadout. Okay, so my Woodwind loadout, right? We're going to grab... I don't actually need any of this stuff, but we're going to grab it in the off chance that we will, you know? Just in case kind of stuff. Headgear, I don't need. Igniter level 2, please. Incense level 2 is like necessary. I'm going to enable this. Instance level 2 is literally necessary, but we need one igniter and like as many instances as you can get, right? This is the main thing. Motion sensors, whatever, we don't care about it. But like the only thing that we need really is salt and crucifixes. I think if we can get salt, crucifix, that's it, right? The rest of it's like literally irrelevant. Okay, sorry about that. Let's go. Let's start. Why not? I don't need more than the stuff that I just got, so that's literally it. This is all I need. So we're going to go 1, 2, and 1. I probably don't even need 3 salts, to be honest. It's probably just good to have more than anything else. Crucifix. Okay. Let's, like, drop this through the gate. If crucifix is a mission, we might as well, like, do it. You know what I mean? But I don't think that, like, my game plan doesn't really change, though. I think my game plan is very much just going to be like this, but this time we're just going to shove the crucifix down. Go grab the salt. If the ghost spawns here, then the ghost spawns here, I guess, you know what I mean? Actually, let's move this here. That way I can stay in between the salts. And if it spawns behind me, then it's going to get crucifixed. Which is fine. I'm at the ready. Let's go. Come on, Mr. Ghosty. Okay. It, like, levitates an object over there? Another object was levitated. I don't know if you saw that right there. It's going to start hunting me from over there, I assume. Should be hunting now. There it is. Okay, not a wraith this time. It's faster than me, which doesn't really tell me much, to be honest. It is hunting me. I need to like remember to unlock this gate. Okay, right. Let's grab another thing here. I think it like spawned like over there somewhere, and I did just instance it, so I have like a minute to go and stop it from spawning, which I'm gonna do that there. That's just for the mission, nothing else. It's not like an actual strategy or anything like that. It stepped through this one, but I think it just like walked around this one, which is a shame. I should have put like over here instead. Let's actually. I don't think it's a Galu, right? The Galu gets enraged when you do that, which is like its main thing. Let's grab like 2 more slots. Just put one here. Shove one here. If it does the same thing again, where it touches one, doesn't touch the other, I'm going to put down Galu, and we're just going to see what one. Stand next to this crucifix, and we wait. There. So that's the burning of a crucifix, I believe. Yep, nice. I'm not about to go capture a picture of a ghost, so I just got to get out of here alive, which should be fine, honestly, with the 2 instances that I have. Especially since it's not a Revenant. It wasn't that fast. Bro does not want to kill me. Bro really just does not want to kill me. Could be a Goryo just purely because of how he's just over there. And still over there. We'll go one more hunt. Let's see where Bro's hunting from. I just need to change. I just need to check my settings that the ghost room change is high, because it needs to be high. Where are you, buddy? I couldn't tell you if it threw a lot or not, though. Well, hell's if it walked past this, like it would throw all of that anyway. There, see. So there's 2 crucifix burns in the same spot that it launched from earlier as well, which means that is its ghost room. If I've got my thing on high. Then that could be a I think that should be a Goryo. Object thrown. A bit far for a Goryo though. Just doing over here. Maybe it's probably not a Goryo. Mr. Ghosty. Ghosty boy. Oh, there he is. Well, that's all I had to do. I just had to call him over. I just had to call him Mr. Ghosty and he came over. Cool, honestly, like, I'm tempted to say this is a Goryo. Yeah, you see, it like touched all the salt that time, so. Let's go like this. It's not a Dio. It's not a Rev. It's not a fast guy. Whoa. What did it just throw? Just threw something like a million miles. Wasn't any of that. Was it this? From like all the way over there? Is this a poltergeist? It's not polty bombing though. But like... I'm gonna stick to my gut and say this is a Goryo because it didn't move from its starting location. I'm pretty sure that I've got my ghost changing rooms to high. Goryos just don't like changing rooms. It's a Raiju. Yeah, again, didn't have any electro equipment. How was I supposed to know? Let me just double check my custom settings here. This is if this is on high now. Change for yeah, it's changing for rooms on high. So it just didn't change rooms. Because YOLO. Like what? how was I supposed to know? Yeah, some ghosts are like that. Honestly, there's nothing you can do about it. Some ghosts are just like that. 1, 2, salt. Grab this, look at peek the missions. Motion sensor, photo, firelight. Okay, we can do the firelight one. Not the end of the world. Turn on the lighter, run. And we just want to like put one here, and pray I don't get insta-killed. Is this Galu? Because it's step 1, not the other? It's not a Wraith, it's step 1 for sure. Or did it like catch me while I was like over there? Or like did it walk past the salt maybe? Sitchin, yeah. Wow. Yeah, getting insta-killed in Camp Woodwind, bro. that is a sight to behold. How was I supposed to know? I literally heard footsteps like the last second. I was like more confused than anything else, you know? which is like my big thing, I guess. Video, motion sensor, EMF, not happening. Lag. I have had like the ghost hunt me as early as like me literally just setting fire to this thing as well, so gotta stay cautious of that. Let's go here and here. This way the ghost isn't dodging it at all, right? Whoa. That's a fast ghost, right? Is that a fast ghost? Throw, throw, throw. 0.5 seconds throw. Is it throwing every 0.5 seconds? So, poltergeist. I have a sneaky suspicion that this is a polty. That is a scary ass ghost though, bro. That was fast. There's one right next to me. I don't want any of that. Please. Also, they. Okay, that makes sense with the speed, right? Like if I'd done it again, he wouldn't have been as fast. Maybe I should just save for one more. Oh, it doesn't matter. We go next. I honestly think I'm like, what, like 20% accuracy? The only two that I've got correct right now is the 2 raids because they didn't step in the salt. This is place here. Place here. Let's go see if we have enough time to grab a crucifix. Please. Thank you. Because, yeah, the insta-kill is the only non-fun part about this. Can I? It's a push door? Nice. Even if it spawns, like, over there, I'm happy. I just don't want it to insta-kill me. Even if it spawns, like, right there, I'm happy. Okay. Is that a mostly invisible ghost? Did it change just now? Is this an Obake? I want to say this is a fan. See? It just changed. That's an Obake. Very nice. Very, very nice. Sometimes the ghost wants to be hunted, to be honest. What should be a mimic? There's always like a thing, you know? Oh wow, nice. 2 as well. There's always that one thing, right? If it's a mimic and it's just copying an Obake passive, I am screwed. Very nice. Casual 3 grand. Upgrade motion sensor, upgrade headgear. Very cool. Very, very cool. How much money do I have? 4 grand-ish? Okay, let's see what's actually like good for me to buy here. Because the headgear, the flashlight, I don't really use those. I feel like the motion sensor is probably like the best use of my money right now. And then like the sanity medication. What does this actually do? I think this just like restores sanity faster, which doesn't matter. So I can't even buy this though. So yeah, I will probably just buy this for now. And then we need 3, 10 there, and 3 there. So 6 grand, and we can buy the rest. Sound sensors ought to be pretty decent. That's cool. I feel like as far as efficiency of XP goes, this is probably the best way to like farm XP in this game, honestly. It's also quite fun because you learn ghost passives through fire and anguish, you know what I mean? Need to make sure it's not hunting by the place of salt. Okay. I'm just gonna go back and grab a crucifix. I'm thinking like we should start the hunt over here this time. See if I can bait the ghost to walk through the salt. Okay, it's there. It's fast. I don't know. It's not a Wraith, it's not a Galu. It's so much it's not. I don't, like, am I tripping? Like, Poltergeists are the only ghosts that can throw, like, 0.5 seconds each, right? And that was definitely throwing things, like, a lot. But, like, I couldn't tell you what ghost it was if it wasn't that, so let's go Poltergeist and guess, I guess. It is very much my favorite ghost, though, can't lie. Faye. Was it fast? I don't think it was that fast. Okay, well, yeah, I really didn't think it was that fast. Okay, Ghost maybe blows up Firelight. What? Wow, instantly hunted hut. Let's take a random guess. This is gonna be a demon. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Like, how was I supposed to? I feel like I should always give Banshee though. Banshees are the ones that like target and like lock onto players. So if I do get insta killed, I haven't seen the ghost at all. I'm gonna guess Banshee from now on. Wow, how do you respond to that, man? Because I think killed me before I even had a chance to put salt down. Whoa. It is a child. Come on, child. Is that another Wraith? I think this is another Wraith. Nice. No salt touch. I love getting Wraiths on this. It's probably my favorite ghost to get, I can't lie. It circled me around the entire way. Didn't touch the salt. There's a Wraith. Very nice. That's 3 Wraiths and an Abake I got right so far. Like, I guess I am very much Wraith hunting. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. See how many Wraiths I can kill. What's my missions? Incense, Firelight, Crucifix. Ooh, you know, I could. Oh, lag. I could, in theory, do all of that. See what I mean? Like, bro, like, spawned, and I haven't. I'm like, bro, I'm not even ready. He's slow. Sped up. That's the most normal looking ghost I've ever seen in my entire life. There was no nothing. Literally nothing. No idea. Absolutely no idea. Was it fast enough for me to use up 2 instances? It was not. So, what gives? What could that have been? What could that have been? I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea. Lots of minor interactions there. Was it fast? Don't think it was fast. Don't think it's not a Wraith though. It touched the salt. Wasn't a Hunty. No Hunty breath. Could have been an Oni because like it was like very visible. I'm not sure. I'm stabbing in the dark. Nice. Let's go. No, so Oni passive doesn't blink as much. And so that's kind of like my thought process on why I guess it was an Oni. It was very much a stab in the dark, don't get me wrong, but that was why I thought it wasn't, that it could have been an Oni. Nice. I just get a free win for not dying. Like, if that last ghost was a phantom, I think I would have been cooked. Okay. Did it change forms just now? Did you see his hair disappear? So I thought I did. Is there another crawling ghost? Can I be let out, please? Thank you. So I don't think there's another crawling. Like there are obviously other crawling ghost models. Let's see. Just wait for it to hunt again. I have a feeling this could be an obake, if I saw that correctly, because it did look like the ghost lost its hair while it was crawling. So I'm not sure if an obake can like do that, like change models in the same pose. I think it can. I think it can. But better safe than sorrow. We'll sit under this crucifix and we'll see if it hunts again. Or we'll see when it hunts again, I should say. It wasn't Hunter Breath. That I know for sure. Is this a spirit? That is some time. That is some time between hunts. Could be a spirit, dude, you know? I have a feeling this is a spirit. We'll do one more hunt just in case, because I do want to test if it's an obake or not. But if it's not going to be an obake, it's definitely going to be a spirit, surely. Come on, game. It didn't spawn here, right? That would be a shade. I think it is a spirit, my friend. Okay, lady with hair. Normal blinks. Kind of fast, but that's okay. It was not too fast. Normal throwing. Yeah, I think that is a spirit. Purely based off of how long I was waiting there. I think the fact that it lost hair might be a glitch. If it isn't a bouquet, I'm gonna cry. Spirits can't hunt for 3 minutes after an incense. And if that wasn't 3 minutes after an incense, I don't know what is. Genuinely. It felt way longer, right? Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. That was the most passive demon I've ever seen. Bro looked at me and did not care. That's cool. Incense is the only one I'm going to get. Okay. Hunting. Holy, that's a fast ghost. Right? That's a very fast ghost. Wow. Is that Revenant? Is that Revenant speed, guys? I think that might have been Revenant speed. That was insanely fast. Get me up. it isn't Revenant speed, then it could be maybe a Diane. But I don't know. That was very fast. That was a Galu. Sure. I don't know if I could have seen if that was a Galu or not, to be honest. Don't think a Galu has much to offer in Zero Evidence, Zero Sanity. The only issue with this game mode, right, is that it's not easy to figure out every single ghost. Especially if you're going to do it in one hunt like I'm doing, you know? It's not like I'm staying behind and trying to, like, actually go for every little bit of evidence that I can get, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just, like, in and out. Still no hunts. We'll go with Crucifix, just so I don't get spawn killed. Now we wait. Look at how invisible that ghost is. See? It's got like entire periods where you just can't see it. I think this is a phantom. I do believe that that is blinking too much to be a regular ghost, and I do believe that is a phantom. Where are you? I want to say, but I hope it's a phantom. If it's not a phantom, then I'm just horrifically wrong. But it did have like those really long, like invisible periods, right? Nope. What does a Galu do? What does a Galu do? How have I got 2 Galus in a row, and I have no idea. Okay, let's see. So a Galu, it's a volatile ghost that goes between normal, enraged, and then weakened. So it starts at standard, but that's if you have 50% threshold. So it needs to get triggered by either burning a crucifix or walking it in assault, right? Which is not something that we can really do, to be honest. If it does that, it hunts faster. Smudges will blind it for 4 seconds. That's kind of how we have to guess, I guess. We have to smudge it, and if it responds, if it like goes back to being normal in 4 seconds, that's a Galu. That's how we're gonna have to figure that out. That is gonna be that's gonna be insane. Hunt is all I can do there. Not that it really matters, to be honest. I don't even need to be looking at the mission board. Was that the gate? No, it wasn't. Okay. Salt. And salt. Holy Speedy Gonzalez. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What was that throw? Did you see that? It just like launched something into the stratosphere just then. Is that a Palti? Might be a Palti. Purely because of that launch. Like, exclusively because of that launch, I think it's a Poltergeist. That was Revenant speed. Has the Revenant been nerfed? Like what? What? No way that was Revenant speed. It did come at me fast. To be fair, it did come at me fast. Maybe I should have just guessed Revenant based on how fast it was running at me. Time to go get Crucifix? They do have time to go get Crucifix. Okay. A good way to balance this game, like further than it's quite balanced anyway, to be honest. And like, you know, at the end of the day, it is a horror genre game, so you can't make it too easy. But I do wish I had one more inventory slot. Object thrown. Whoa, okay, buddy. Sorry. Wait, but it was like over here and then it went over to me? Okay. Okay. I want to stay here if this thing has 2 burns, right? Slow. Very slow, Ghost. That was it. That was its whole hunt. The heck is a really slow Ghost? No way that was a Dio, right? I didn't exactly let it get close to me though. Should we go again? If that is a Dio. Do I have 3 in my hand right now? I do have 3 in my hand right now. Okay, we'll get this. Let's grab another Crucifix. If that's a Dio, like, that would be very funny. Also makes sense. Did it step in the salt? It did step in the salt as well, so. Okay, now it's fast. What the hell? How fast is fast? That's very fast. Is that twins? Could be twins. Look, yeah, I'm thinking this is twins. Because the first hunt was slow. This hunt is fast. And so it could be that I got the first twin and then I got the second twin. There are other ways to tell this also. But there's only one. There it is. See this? That, my friend, is twins. Although there like people have been saying that monitor thing has been quite buggy, so could be wrong. But I do believe. What? Why was it as slow as it was the first time? What? Guys, I feel like I'm being scammed right now. That second time we can admit that was a Revenant, okay? But that first hunt, bro, was moving so slow. And like he had LOS with me as well. It's not like he didn't have LOS with me. Crazy. Can I go get a Crucifix? There he is. This is a Phantom. Look how long those blinks are. Well, that gained on me fast. Is that a phantom? It was invisible for so long. In so many of its things, it was so long, but it was also very fast. We'll go phantom. The phantom test is honestly just to take a picture of it and see what one, but let's see. What is a Goryo? So phantoms have longer blinks than that. Okay. Okay, interesting. I'll have to see a phantom to know a phantom. But also Goryos are like, I'd have to hunt that like 3 times to tell you if that was a Goryo or not. So I'm not too mad. No real way to tell a Goryo anyway. Goryos don't like changing rooms. That's like the only thing that you have to go off of. It just need. I would like more. Right. Okay. Wraith? No. Do you see what I mean when I say like these ghosts feel like they're like invisible longer? Not a clue what that could have been. So, a crucifix and an incense. Yeah, genuinely, I don't know what that could have been. Let's try something real quick. That will do. That's a good way to test poltergeist. This should be like, it should be throwing things like bump, bump. From where? Oh, that's a ghost event. Okay. So it should be throwing things like, kind of like a bump, 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 bump kind of speed. So it's just be like bump, 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 bump. And there's all this stuff on the floor. When it walks over here, it should just be like bop, 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 like throwing everything. We can like pick up multiple things at a time as well. I would like to actually see the ghost though, good sir. Not a poltergeist. Let's see if it gets like really, really close to me. Nope. Not a deer. Didn't slow down. Didn't speed up either though. Twins, maybe? The first one was kind of fast, the second one's kind of slow. I could not tell you. I hunted it twice. No idea what it is. And we leave. It was a Diane. Okay, that makes sense. The Diane would speed up because I'm moving, which I was moving a lot. So, valid. Need to remember that ghost actually exists in this game as well. Love how bro's yapping about a cursed object, but I've got like all the cursed objects turned off in this game mode. Like, did they take the cursed object home? Lol. Oh, that's the salt container that I threw. Don't know. Again. Absolutely no idea. We're gonna go poltergeist. Go next. I don't think it was, but then again, apparently I have no idea what poltergeist is. Another Diane. Nice. Makes sense. Should I just go like Diane if it's a fast ghost and I don't know what it is? I feel like I haven't got one right in a while. Is this a Galu? That's a poltergeist. Oh, is it necessarily a poltergeist just because it threw an object at me? Probably not, right? Like I stepped on one side and not on the other, which is what's like kind of like raking me right now. So that is the ability of a Galu. Steps in one, and then gets weakened state, so it can't step in the other one. I actually don't I can't bother to retest. I'll just grab this. But yeah, right now everything's pointed towards this being a Galu. Or a poltergeist, because it threw an object directly at me, which is only something a poltergeist can do. It does beg the question, like, should I not just move this crucifix? Where did I even put it? Maybe I should just move this crucifix, like, over here. And, like, do this again. Pray it doesn't hunt me. Okay. Could also be a Banshee just based on like how it moved towards me. I don't really have much of a choice right now. I'm gonna have to like camp over here, loop around the table, and loop back over the fire. If I get insta-killed, I get insta-killed. You gonna give me a sign? Yoo-hoo, Mr. Ghosty. There it is. Throw, 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 throw. It's definitely launching. That's fast though, right? Didn't launch all that, so it's not a poltergeist. Not a Banshee, because if not, it would have just like gone to me when I was over there. That was the other thing that I said it could be. A Galu. Tempted to say that's a little faster than a Gallo though. Is that twins again? Because of this. If this is a Gallo, I'm gonna freak out. That's a demon. What? What? So random. So bro stepped in one of the two salts, but didn't step in the other one. And then, like, had tremendous speed. Okay. Makes sense. There's no cursed objects nearby, bro. Okay. From where? There it is. Is that longer periods of invisibility, would you say? Is he gaining on me? That, the bump bump, was definitely a poltergeist, right? Threw items, 2 items, super fast at me. Well, not at me, but like, it threw 2 items. So, bump, bump. Was in the space of half a second, surely, surely, surely. Oh my god, I was a mimic. It could have been that the mimic was copying a poltergeist ability though. That's painful. Probably do a couple more runs, guys, and then I'm probably going to call it a stream. I've been streaming for like an hour and a half now, so let's give it a go. It's bro hunting already. What is this? So there's like some spots that I can still put salts down. I just have to like put it here, I guess. Bait them this way. I feel like it was faster that yeah, that was fast, because I had to use 2 instances. Is that Revenant? Is that Revenant fast? Maybe. LOS is like a huge issue on this map, to be fair. We'll go Revenant. Could be maybe a Diane. If this is twins, I swear to God. It's gonna be twins, isn't it? Oh, Spirit. Okay, cool, bro. Cool. I don't actually understand why the gradient changes like that then, because that's supposed to be the main sign that it's a twin. It's the twins, but like, I feel like I've seen that like 3 or 4 times now, and it's just not that. So I don't know. I simply do not know anymore. Okay, that has to be a Revenant. The way it like looked away and then went dum, bum, bum, and then looked at me and was like bum, 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 bum. If that isn't Revenant, then I don't know what a Revenant is anymore. No, okay, I have no idea what a Revenant is anymore. Yokai. Alright, last run. We'll call it a stream. Oh no. It's a deer. Watch. Peek. That's That's a Dio. Look how fast it is until it comes close to me. It's super slow-mo. Nice. Ah, W. W. What a good way to end stream. We end the stream to a Dio. Imagine if this is actually just like a mimic and I cry. I genuinely could just go back in there, finish my quests, and I've like turned this into like a perfect game. Get 10x multiplier. You can't really be bothered. If this isn't a Dio, I might crash out. Okay, cool. Very nice. Look at that. All these upgrade stuff. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Thanks guys for watching. I shall see you.